where there is attention, there is silence. But that silence is like a flame. You understand? Alive, burning. Not burning anything away. Not, it's like you understand, like the sun, etc. So, attention means complete cessation of the self. And if you try, when you are attending, you've forgotten yourself. There is no self. Only the self exists only when there is inattention, when there is no attention. Love is attention. I don't know. Not sex, not pleasure, not desire, which Americans have reduced to sex and pleasure and all that. So, attention means silence, and in that silence is love. Without love, there is nothing. Right? So, then one asks, is there anything sacred which thought has not touched at all? You understand? Is all life a material process? I don't know anything about God. I'm not going to invent God. You understand? When there is no fear, there is no invention for God. The origin of things. We'll find out the origin of things when there is absolutely no fear and the desire for any comfort, security. Right? Because they're all delusions, you understand? So, when the brain is completely silent and has that extraordinary energy, you understand? Because it has now stopped chattering. I don't know if you follow all this. Stop chattering. Please, this is all logical, sane, rational. This is not some exotic Indian rubbish. I was brought up when I left India at the age of 9. I haven't read any, speaker hasn't read any single religious book or any philosophy or any psychology. You may say you are a peculiar freak. Probably no. A biological freak, I'm not. So, where the brain is absolutely quiet and therefore empty of images, you understand? And it has got that energy. And is there anything sacred? Which means, is there anything that thought, man, in his endeavor, in his search, in his conflict, in his suffering, hopes for something? You understand? You understand all this? Then if he hopes, then he'll create. Then he will project out of his hope something which he immensely wants. So that is a deception. All this implies an insight. Insight is not the result of remembrance. If it is based on remembrance, it is just another continuity of memory. thought. So insight is unrelated to thought, memory, experience, and time. Something you in a flash you see the whole thing. This happens to all of scientists. Science is that insight is partial. Forgive me for saying so. Like an artist, it's partial. We are talking of insight as a holistic movement. These are not words, please. To me, they are not anyhow. So, is there something that is beyond time, beyond measure, beyond all man's urges, desires, and so on? If one finds that, life has a tremendous meaning. Right, sir? The speaker says there is, and I can't prove it on the side. Now this is meditation, and out of that is creation. Love, compassion, has its own intelligence, and that compassion, love, and intelligence is creativity. Because creativity does not bring about destruction on the one side, building on the other. I don't know if I make myself clear.